From NBA All-Star to handcuffs at a luxury mansion, Gilbert Arenas, once hailed as the electrifying Agent Zero, has been arrested again. But this time, it's not over basketball. It's about a high-stakes gambling ring that prosecutors say ran like the mafia. So the question is, how does a $100 million NBA star end up in the center of an underground poker empire? Arenas was a god on the court, but off it? A ticking time bomb. His arrest on Wednesday is tied to a 7-person indictment for operating an illegal gambling business out of a secretive LA mansion, and the feds claim this was not just casual card games, high rollers, secret buy-ins, rumors of intimidation. This was not Vegas. It was suburban chaos wrapped in velvet. But what's more shocking is that this is not Arenas' first dance with danger and Dex. December 2009, Washington Wizards locker room, tensions high. A card game on the team plane got heated. Words turned to threats, and then guns were drawn. Gilbert Arenas, Javaris Crittenton, loaded firearms, inside an NBA locker room. This was not just a misunderstanding. Arenas brought 4 guns to the locker room, said it was a joke. But the league did not laugh. He was suspended, fined, and his reputation never recovered. So what is it about Gilbert and cards that turns play into peril? It's a pattern. Gambling, ego, and explosive reactions. What you are seeing with this arrest is history repeating itself. The operation? Massive. 1 count of conspiracy. 1 count of operating an illegal gambling ring. Prosecutors say this was not small time. It was structured, secretive, and highly profitable. But how does a former NBA millionaire even need this? Arenas has not exactly been quiet about his money, or the lack of it. Multiple reports suggest he has faced major financial issues since retiring. Lavish lifestyle, child support battles, and now, illegal poker? The downfall seems less like a crash, and more like a slow, public implosion. So is this the tragic fall of a misunderstood genius, or just another celebrity crumbling under ego and addiction? How often do we see this, heroes becoming villains before our eyes? How often do we glorify the talent only to ignore the trauma? What made Agent Zero into a risk-taker? Was it the pressure, the fame, or something much darker hiding in plain sight? Gilbert Arenas never played by the rules, but maybe that's why he was always bound to break them. The real question is, did the game destroy him? Or did he destroy himself long before the cards were ever dealt? And speaking of broken icons, one former NBA superstar once said, "Fame does not change you, it exposes you." That star is about to speak out for the first time on the Gilbert Arenas scandal. Who is that celebrity, and what do they know that the media will not touch? Find out in our next video. Comment your guess below and hit that bell. Because this story is not even close to over. Gilbert Arenas arrested. Who's really behind the poker ring? Watch part 2. Now subscribe for Netflix-level NBA drama.